Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Praditi Banerjee and today we are going to discuss about relational operator. So let's get started.
Relational operators can be called as comparison operator. Whenever we need to compare two values, we are using relational operator. And here you can see that I have mentioned the relational operators as examples. So double equals, greater than equals, less than equals, and not equals. So these are the relational operators. We are pretty familiar with all of them since we use them in general mathematics. Now we will see their use in programming language. And here I have declared two variables, first number and second number. The value I have assigned in first number is 30 and the value I have assigned in second number is 50. Now in the first statement, I have checked. I will mention about or discuss about the if else thing later because as of now we are discussing about operators. So we will come into conditional statement in my later videos. So when talking about the first operator, I am checking that if my first number is equals to my second number. So in here I'm checking the same thing. If first number equals second number. Now why two equals are there? As we can see, we use only single equals to assign a value. Hence, we use double equals while checking if a value is equals to or a number is equals to the other number. Now in here, if the left side and the right side values are same, then this part will be executed and it will print both the numbers are equal. If not so, then it will go out of this portion. Same way, I'm checking if my first number is greater than the second number. If so, if left hand side is greater than the right hand side, then it will print my first number is greater than the second number. And if the first number is less than second number, in that case it will print this portion. Now what if my first number can be less than my second number or equals to second number, right? So that for that I am checking this way, that if first number is greater than or equals to second number, then it will print first number is greater than or equals to second number. In here we are actually doing two comparison together. So we are checking there can be possibilities. For example, if I say that if you score um, greater than or more than or equal to 40, then you have passed the exam, otherwise you have failed the exam. Now you cannot just check if your marks are greater than 40 or not. You have to check if even if it's equals to 40, because if it's equals to 40, that means you have passed as well. But if you check only if your marks is greater than 40, in that case, if you get 40, if you score 40, you will be mentioned as failed. So that is why we have mentioned two operators simultaneously. So it will check if my first number is greater than or equals to. So two cases can happen. If both the parts are equals to each other, this portion will be executed. And if my left hand side is greater than right hand side, then also this portion will be executed. But if my left hand side is not greater than or not equal to the right hand side, it's less than rather, in that case, this portion will not be executed. Every time we check a condition, it returns true or false. Okay. For example, if my number is less than second number, first number is less than second number, in that case, this check, this condition checking will return a true. If it's not, if my first number is greater than second number, then in that case, this condition checking will return us a false. The same way, if my first number is less than second number, then this portion will return us false. Okay. Now I'm checking if my first number is lesser than or equals to second number. If so, that means this left hand side has a lesser value than right hand side or equal value to right hand side. In that case, I will print first number is less than or equals to second number. Now these were about equals, greater than or less than. There is one more thing, that is not equals to. I can simply check if both the numbers are not equals to each other and I can do my function accordingly. So I've just printed this statements in here, but we will actually give the instructions according to the requirement of our program. So we will see that later, as much as we practice or we go through different types of program, we will get to know how to use them. Now for not equals to, we will check if my left hand side and right hand side, if both the numbers are not same, then this portion will return a true. And if they are same, this portion will return a false because I'm checking not equals, right? So if they are not equal, it will return true. And then in that case, it will print first number is not equal to the second number. So that is all about relationship operator or relational operator. In here, we mostly check the relation between two values. So at a time with one relational operator, we can check two values. And yeah, that's it about relational operator.
So that's it for today's video. If you find it helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in my next video. Till then, goodbye. Take care.